What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City transfer update. Before I crack on with this video, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, you want to stay up to date every single day throughout the summer transfer window with all the latest Manchester City transfer news first and fast, then do subscribe. It's free. Press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on to be notified immediately for when I do upload. I am aiming for 20k subscribers, now less than 300 subscribers away from that goal, so any help towards that would be fantastic. Also, social media links in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. Twitch link also in the description if you want to go and follow me on my Twitch. Also, don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you do enjoy this video. Once more, like goal, can we get there? 400 likes. Any help towards that would be superb as well. And also, lastly, and most importantly, let me know your thoughts in the comments below, as I'm always interested in what you do have to say with regards to these transfers. Without further ado, let's crack on with this video. Let's get on to the outs, and we've got an update on Yan Couto. Now, Yan Couto, he's in Glasgow. So read into that what you will. But he was seen watching the Celtic game in the Europa League on Thursday evening, as Celtic are now looking to push for him to sign for them on a season-long loan. I imagine Yan Couto, between now and the end of the transfer window, will be heading out on loan, and it probably wouldn't surprise me if that will be to Parkhead to head to Celtic north of the border in Scotland. But still waiting on developments for that. Like I said, just reading between the lines, if Yan Couto's in Glasgow, he's watching Celtic at their stadium, then I presume that one of two things is happening here. A, he's close to joining Celtic, or B, Celtic are trying to convince him to join them, so they're showing him around and showing him a game as well. Either way, Celtic 100% interested in signing Yan Couto on loan this season. We await further developments. Like I said, I am expecting him to go out on loan before the deadline does shut. Now, moving on to the ins, we've got a new name. It comes in the form of a player that no one will have heard of, but it's a really nice story, this one. If I have a picture of the player, I'll pop it up. If not, then I'll pop something else up instead. But Rising Ballers have said that Manchester City, they have signed 13-year-old Oliver Tavenan from the Sunday League. This is a really nice story. Now, he's been playing Sunday League, and he's obviously impressed scouts there, including scouts from Manchester City, enough that Manchester City have signed him and brought him to their academy. And this is really nice because it's shown young football players that you do not have to play for a professional club from an early age for you to be approached by big clubs, or any football club, a professional club, or not for that matter. You can be seen literally anywhere playing football, and if the right people are watching you at the right time, anything can happen. And this is the sense I get here from Oliver Tavenan as well. Just look at him. He's impressed at Sunday League. He's now signed for Manchester City. Makes my heart feel warm. He's rejected Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool, and also Manchester United to join Manchester City. Things you absolutely love to see. Welcome, Oliver, to Manchester City. Hope he goes and smashes it. Hope he has a fantastic time. And I'm hoping we're going to get many, many years out of Oliver. And I'm hoping one day he'll turn a professional football player, and we'll see him in the famous sky blue of Manchester City. If you're wondering about his position, by the way, he plays as a left-back. And at some point, we may need a left-back. So fantastic. Best of luck there to Oliver, and a huge congratulations on the move. Now, moving on to the final story of this video, comes in the form of an update on Harry Kane. Now, Manchester City played Tottenham Hotspur this weekend. Already got my link out if you want to go and set your reminder for my live stream watch along on Sunday, going live at 4 PM BST here in the UK, watching that game between Tottenham Hotspur and Manchester City, of course, our Premier League opener. Harry Kane, he's expected to probably make the squad, more than likely going to be on the bench for that game. And obviously there isn't going to be any developments while the two clubs are going head to head. Now, the Sun have said that Manchester City, though, after the game next week, so from Monday, they are going to step up their interest and their bid to try and sign Harry Kane next week. That's the indication we're getting. Pep Guardiola apparently desperate to have a top-class striker in. He wants Harry Kane. That's the striker he wants. Nobody else. We've turned down Lionel Messi even making a move for him because we want Harry Kane. And apparently we've got a timescale on that by the end of next week. City don't want this dragging on right up to transfer deadline day. They want their business done. Manchester City want to sign Harry Kane. They want it done next week. This is, of course, on the back from yesterday's video with Manchester City prepared to go up to around £120 million to try and sign Harry Kane. Tottenham Hotspur apparently are willing to negotiate with that, but that's right at the lower end of their price, and that's just going to be a negotiation. They're going to be asking for more. It's thought Spurs are looking for around £160 million, and several sources have suggested that bonuses could be crucial to this deal getting done. But at the moment, Tottenham's stance is Harry Kane is not for sale. We have heard something similar from Jack Grealish when we brought Jack Grealish in, obviously, a couple of weeks ago. Aston Villa's stance was always Jack Grealish isn't going to leave. He's going to sign a new contract. He's not going to become a Manchester City player. Things get worked on in the background and you get the indication that things are happening. And we've heard again from several sources that Harry Kane has said that he wants to leave Tottenham Hotspur. He wants to join Manchester City. Now, the Telegraph has said that from a Harry Kane point of view, he's hoping to have his future sorted by the end of next week. So it's seemingly looking like Manchester City want to sign Harry Kane by the end of next week. That is what Manchester City and Harry Kane seem to be looking for. And so it looks like for the next week, we're going to be in for a really, really big week. And I'm hoping that next week will be the week that we get the breakthrough, of course. City flirting around with how much money they want to pay Harry Kane. What we're waiting for next is for a bid to go in. And then we'll see if that bid does get accepted. And if it does, then we can bring Harry Kane to Manchester to undergo talks for personal terms, get them all agreed, get all the contracts and everything signed, get him onto his medical, get that all sorted, get the announcement in, and then we can have Harry Kane good to go for our next Premier League game. It's seemingly what City are looking for, but Tottenham always been adamant they do not want Harry Kane lining up for Manchester City going into that Premier League game this weekend. That isn't happening. City, they're looking for next week to get that sorted, possibly in place for the Premier League game coming up against Norwich City. So maybe it might be in place. If not, could drag on longer. Could even go, like I said, right down to the wire and transfer deadline day. Hoping, though, going off this story, that it could all be sorted by next week. Might not even be positive news. It might be Harry Kane is going to stay at Tottenham Hotspur. That has been suggested as well. And if that is the case, will City look at contingencies? Will look at other alternatives? Albeit, most alternatives that we've been identifying have all left and gone somewhere else. And so, yeah, this could make or break Manchester City's transfer business for me, and if we bring in Harry Kane or not. And next week is seemingly looking like when we'll get our answer as to whether we are successful in bringing Harry Kane in to Manchester City. So there we go, that has been the video. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a thumbs up so I know that you enjoyed this video. 400 likes is what I'm aiming for, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Don't forget also, leave your thoughts in the comments below of what you made of these transfers. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Press that red button, press the bell and put your push notifications on. 20k subscribers is what I'm aiming for. Less than 300 subs away. I'm keeping you guys up to date every single day with the latest Manchester City transfer news first and fast with my transfer update. So if that is something that interests you, want to stay up to date with all the latest on Harry Kane going into that busy week next week, easiest way to do that is subscribing, and doing that is pressing the red button, so that'd be much appreciated. And also don't forget social media links there in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen. If you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram, I'll keep you up to date, retweeting sources, speaking about all things Manchester City, all things football and all things JSGC over on my social medias. So do go and follow me if you haven't already on my Twitter and Instagram. Email also in the description below too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business enquiries. Twitch link also in the description if you want to go and follow me on my Twitch. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow for the next daily Manchester City transfer update. So happy JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. Peace. Ciao for now.